Alright, good afternoon guys and girls, and welcome to Terrific Tuesdays full body little thrash. We've got a nice little 25 minutes for today's little fun and games. 6.5 minute flow to start. Round one, a lighter weight, different tempo, continue the warm up. Round two, your choice, we can work a little heavier weight or we can up the tempo. Then a nice 6.5 minute flow to finish. And I'm just seeing that I've written the flow in green, and I'm going to struggle to read that bugger. It's not the most legible. We live and learn, we live and learn. Don't use the green marker or the orange one. Blow my neck. Alright, so our flows, we've got a nice cat-cow rotation to start us off. Push it back into a down dog, drive those hips back, heels down, externally rotate those shoulders, squeezing the shoulder blades together, down into a child's, nice little spinal wave through to the cobra, little lunge rotation, big circle and dropping it down to a cossack, back into the load, through the opposite side, lunge rotation and cossack. Then walking back or jumping up, nice little squat, rotation, then we're going to stand, big arm circle, overhead reach, into a little hip hinge, and then controlling the core, down for our cat-cow and rotation. Alright, let's get the weights, and our 4 little sets. We've got a hip hinge to a squat, and a little tricep extension. So, that back straight, shoulder square, push the hips back, we work the hip hinges, we drive through the feet, heels, the hips, catch the weight at the chest, drop it down, squat, press up into our little tri-extension, squeeze the shoulder blades together, keep the back straight, shoulder square as we return to the start, and then we repeat. Number 2, around the world with a cross-body rack and an alternating reverse lunge. So we work our around the world, keep that back straight, shoulder square, squeeze the shoulder blades together, it comes to the front, pull it up, across the body to the opposite shoulder, rack in here. Whichever shoulder the weight is at, it's that leg, steps back for our alternating reverse lunge. The weight comes round and we switch, and then that opposite side changes, and we just work that little bad boy. You know, get the heart rate and tempo up. Number 3, single arm snatch, left and right side, then to a double arm snatch. So work a nice little squat. As we do the snatch, imagine we are zipping up a top. So a nice little squat down, elbow drives up, and imagine we are zipping up a jacket. And then we press up, squatting down, switching, keep that back straight, abs tight. Opposite side, we come down, grab them both, and up we go. The weight comes down, we're up, then we go again. And our nice little alternating lateral lunge with a rotation to a halo. So 2 options, we can hug the kettlebell this way or that way, your choice. And we're going to start from here. We're just going to step out, rotate, back to the midline, and then the halo. Stepping out that opposite side, back to the middle, and our halo. Excuse me. Minute breather, and then we have round 2. All right, so without further ado, let's get cracked on and get this afternoon livener started with our cat-cow rotation. So hand under the shoulders, hips and knees under the hips, cat, cow, back to neutral for that rotation. Pushing back to our down dog. In, down for our child's. Spinal waving up to that cobra. And back into our press up position, and we're in for our lunge, rotation, down for the cossack. Back to our lunge position, switch, and then back for the load. Up that opposite side, big reach. Down for our cossack. And then we are pushing back for our squat and rotation. Again, keep the hips level and low, and rotate from the chest and the shoulders, and then we are up. Big circle, squeeze the shoulder blades together. Little hip hinge. Bending the knees, down, keep that back straight, abs tight. As we come in, for that cat